everybody, my name's Ariel. So I'm going to talk about Florida. Why? Because of this book that is called Because of Winn-Dixie. See? Now let's bring it back. Florida. Let's look at about Florida, that paragraph. Florida is in America, which is in North America. North America isn't a country. It isn't in America, but America is in North America. North America has a couple of countries like America, Canada, and Mexico. Let's get to the book. So I said about that because of Winn-Dixie, and it says, according to the book, India Opal Maloney lives in Naomi, Florida. But there's no Naomi in Florida. I'll draw the state below. I drew it here. So I have checked the globe I have, and we don't have Naomi. We have Miami, but it isn't Naomi. Now, let's look at the fun facts. Florida is the first state to have a flag. Do you know why they have state flags? Because of the Civil War. They Florida broke away from the Union, the North side, which rebels having slaves, and then Florida joined the West. The West, is that the West? I don't know. Kind of like the Confederate side. So they kind of go absent from the war. So they created their own flag. See? Let me tell you about the flag's history. First of all, the first version of the flag, there isn't this. It's just the white flag with a seal over here. A simple seal without the writing. With a Native American girl wearing a dress, the Native American dress, watching a ship go by. And now the flag has improved. The seal had writing, and the inside of the seal changed into a Native American woman wearing clothes, but not Native American clothes, like Native American with no tribe clothes. And it's standing on some land and scattering some flowers. I didn't draw it very clearly because you can't see well. And at that time, there is no crosses here. And later, it has cross like this. Now, so it doesn't look like a surrendering flag or a flag of truce. Let's get to the fun facts. Florida is the first state to have a flag. We know that already. America's best beach, St. Pete, is in Florida. Do you know why? Because powder-like sand, Christian-like water, it has during the pandemic, which is now, St. Pete Beach has gotten #1 place in the top 25 beaches of America. Now, let's study the state I have here. So, Florida. This is the Florida state. Here is Tallahassee. See the blue dot? I wrote it here. Tallahassee is the capital. Now, let's get to another one. Kennedy. Kennedy has the NASA, that was the NASA compartment or what. They study aircraft. And these days a rocket and is testing it. It is called Artemis. Its orbit is kind of unique when it goes to the moon. Now, so this is where the NASA is. See the blue dot over there? Now, this is Miami, over here. Miami Beach is famous. And kind of like that. It's near the coast. And there is a Miami Beach, so I wrote Miami Beach. I added it here, over here, look. So let's get to the state bird, the mockingbird. I kind of drew it too. Is it too kind of messy? But I think not. This bird is the state bird. It resembles kind of like Florida. This is the orange blossom. Don't think it's white and we call it an orange blossom. It's just its name. It is the state plant of Florida. Now, we have known some of the facts about Florida, the main things about Florida, and anything. So, that's all for today. Bye.